Hey friends, I'm back, and guess what I have? Now I'm going to assume this is my paid box. The only thing is, A, it was delivered by Amazon, once again, which I'm loving, but B, I placed my choice order with add-ons and everything on the 1st, which was last Wednesday. This was delivered Saturday, and it was delivered like 3 days later, which to me is crazy. Now again, I'm assuming this is what it is, because why would I get in a whole nother box if it's not my paid box? If you don't know what my choices were, my feedback, the drama, like the issue that I went with their app and whatever, make sure you check out that video. The video is linked in the description box. I also have my PR box unboxing with my honest thoughts. I tell you like which box I think was better in those videos, so you might as well go check that out. Oh, if you like the eyeballs, I have to tell you. So L'Oreal released their panorama. Now we're used to the black, right? Well, now they have like a burgundy one, so it's red with a liner and a liquid liner pen. That is what's on the eyeballs. I went with the red because of my top. It's like burgundy, really. Look how cute that is. So fun. It's not irritating my eyes or anything like that. I do have the mascara at the top and the bottom, but wait, that's not it. There's more. They also released a brown version and a blue version. How fun is that? I'm gonna create content with the other two colors, but because my shirt was the top, like the color that it is, I was like, I might as well. Okay, so let's go ahead, open her up. It says April 2026. We already know the theme. It is my paid box and she's filled, but that's because I added some add-ons. Let's start off with item number 1. It is going to be the Maison Louis Marie fragrance. I knew it was going to be the right size. The bottle's going to be a little different. The one that I already have, that white one, it's like a frosted white because it's vanilla. This one is supposed to be, what is it? It's supposed to be Fleur de la Passion. So it's supposed to be like flower. This is a hair and body mist. I wonder if it has the notes. It does not have notes on here. I wish it did. But you know what? Let's look it up. This goes for $30, which covers basically the majority of your box. It says it is clean and planet aware, alcohol-free, gluten-free, layerable scent, warm and spicy scent. It has notes of passion fruit, mandarin bloom, and jasmine. Fragrance family, warm and spicy. It's a warm and sheer. Keynotes are ruby, passion fruit, mandarin bloom, apple blossom. But it says fleur, which I assumed was flower. Like I thought it would be rosy. Okay, so it's fruity-ish. Oh, that's cute. So here's my thing. You definitely get passion fruit. You get a little like the citrus, like the tart of the passion fruit. It smells sweet and tart at the same time. I definitely get the warmth out of it. It's just to smell it. If you can handle that and you don't mind smelling a little on the fruity side, I love passion fruit, so I'm okay with it. I think this is a very wearable fragrance. I'm not mad at this. I'm actually really excited because these are, again, $30. I love their like actual perfumes. I think I have one back here as well. Love them, okay? So great brand. What? Pixie's not supposed to be, I mean, I don't mind it, but Pixie is not supposed, let me go in the app. This is crazy. Pixie, is it supposed to be in my box? No. Okay, so I don't know why, but this is in my box. I did not add it as an add-on, nor is it one of the items I selected, but they did send it in. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and open her up. I wanna show you guys a close-up. Pixie is actually really nice. I haven't tried one of their like eyeshadow palettes in a really long time, but Pixie is a good brand. They send me PR. I love their glow tonics. Their moisturizer. Oh, this is pretty. I want to play with her. The shades are like very up my alley. How pretty is that? I wonder if someone made a mistake. I feel like someone did because, I mean, I'm totally down for using her, but this was not an option, nor was it something I added on. Those are the 3 shades on the center of the palette. It's pigmented. Okay. Whoever made a mistake, thank you. Moving on. So next we have the Haus Labs blush. This one is in Glassy Hibiscus. This is not the shade I got before. The one that I got before was like a brighter pink. This one here, it's very muted, which I would totally use. And by the way, I definitely used the other one on the lip as well. I feel like it was very hydrated. It's a cream, so essentially like you can pop it on your cheeks, pop it on your lips. I went away, forgot to pack a like comfortable but like long wear lip product. I ended up applying the other one that I have, which is a brighter shade, all over the lips, and it worked. It was hydrating and it looked really pretty. That is going to be the shade. It does have a glossier type of finish, but it is blendable. And I feel like because it's a more muted nude, it would work with a lot of skin complexions. So I'm happy they selected. I'm still shocked that I ended up getting a palette that I didn't select, but you know, I mean, thank you. And yeah, okay, so that's a really good shade. Then I ended up getting the Tarte, which I'm gonna open for you guys because I know you guys are gonna want to see it. I'm probably gonna give it to one of my kids. So the lip vinyl is gonna look like this. This is the packaging. I got another one in my PR, but it was a different shade. This one's a little darker, but do not be afraid. This one is in the shade Shimmering Cinnamon Spice. Do not be afraid because it's forgiving. It's sheer. I want you to take a look at that shade. I know it looks scary, but once you kind of apply it, look, I'm going in. It's a sheer something. If you've tried the ones by NYX, I know they have the ones that are spicy. They also have some that are not spicy, but like if you've tried them by NYX, if you've tried it by e.l.f., spot on. Let me know in the comments because, like, in my opinion, they are spot on. Next, I ended up getting the Pout-tastic Lip Liner Trio by Beauty Vault. This is an item I selected myself. I was very intrigued that out of one selection, I would get 3 full-size lip liners. Way back when, the ones that I got from Beauty Vault, the packaging was all black top to bottom, and then at the bottom, you would get your shade. So this is nice that they kind of like updated their packaging. These are nudes. They're very pretty nudes. Their formula, unless they changed it, has always been pretty creamy, almost like a gel. Lasts really well, doesn't like move around too much. And these are not twist ups, so do not get confused. These are like a sharpenable plastic. It's not my favorite only because like sharpening plastic will make your sharpeners dull eventually, but I mean, just know they're not twist ups. And that goes through your 3 shades. Very wearable. You can mix them with any lip gloss and or lipstick to create a beautiful combo. If anything, I could probably use one of those to create this combo with the Maybelline lipstick that I have on my lips, which I fell in love with instantly. And then we're gonna actually open up the palette that I did end up selecting for my box if I can find my scissor, which I've had my scissor on my hands because I was filming some shorts like 5 times already. Y me la comí again. I'm telling you. So this isn't even the scissor I was looking for. And I know this here looks dry, but these are like other swatches of other stuff. Okay. So this is supposed to be the In the Clouds eyeshadow palette by Wander Beauty. Packaging is nice, kind of pretty straightforward, a little basic. And then your shades are gonna look like so. I think the shades are very, very pretty. It is not going to be a palette that you can use to create like a really dramatic look, but it's definitely a palette that you can contribute towards a dramatic look. The shades that are like unique and standing out to me are going to be these kind of like duochrome shades. Oh, that one is really soft. Go in light-handed porque mija, it crumbled. Not necessarily a bad thing, but just be light-handed. I was like bruta with it, so yeah, you want to go in pretty soft. Take a look at those shades. They're actually really pretty. Swatch in the back of my hands. You're not going to want to dig into it with a finger like I did and be aggressive, or go in, ooh, it's on my pants, or go in with a brush super aggressively. After my swatches, I still have pigment on the fingers, and here are the shades when the light hits it. It just beams in a very, very pretty way. If anything, these are not necessarily like, one of them is a duochrome, the other one's like a metallic-y frost. Very nice. Let me remove these swatches before everything gets messy, but this from the dollar store is actually really nice. Listen, I smell really good, but I'm not done because I did do some add-ons. So here we have the Farsali, which I used consistently and I swore by. Truth be told, you can't see it on camera, but if you could feel my forehead, you'd know what I'm going to say is true. The rest of my skin is nice and smooth. Like I have 0 issues with the rest of my skin. Algo está pasando up in this forehead. I don't know why, but I touch it and it just feels dry. The other day I was kind of going like this and my skin was peeling. But I don't know why, because I've done nothing different, nothing super special, no special serums, No exfoliators, nothing. I've been doing the same thing consistently. Yes, I've contributed new skincare, but I've used them for days and everything was fine. Then I don't know where my forehead started peeling. I'm like, what's going on? So I know this here is gonna hit the reset. Oh, it's called the reset. It's gonna hit the reset button for me if I can find the scissor. Did I not just have the scissor? You guys are my witness. Although it's called the reset, that was not on purpose. This is gonna kind of reset whatever's going on my forehead so it stops happening because it's kind of low-key annoying. This I became obsessed with, not just the packaging and the pumpage, but like this is actually a really great product. My skin loved it. It was like satin, so soft and plump and always hydrated. And this was also great first thing in the morning once I washed my, like brush my teeth, wash my face, let it sit for a few minutes and then apply my makeup. My makeup went in flawlessly. I say that to say that I currently regret not adding a second one as a backup because it was $12. Well, I know I can get it over at shops for 18, but girl, it was 12. I should have gotten 2. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I love her. I'm glad I ended up getting her. Then we ended up getting a flight. What was this? A lip? Yeah, it's a lip shaper. I just had the scissor here. You can't make this up. This is their lip shaper Flight 0.70 lip shaper in the shade Situation. Packaging's fun. It's like simple but fun. See what I'm saying? Okay, kind of sleek. Oh, it's a lip liner. I was like, is it a chubby something? It's a lip liner. Very pretty shade. I think this shade totally resembles one of the Beauty Vault ones. Kind of. I don't know, the tones are different. Tones are definitely different. Okay, cute. And you know what? I think this shade would look good on me. You guys know we're gonna do a full-on try-on, right? Like of the product and create a look. Granted, now I have 2 eyeshadow palettes, so I'm gonna go with the Beauty Vault one and then I'll probably pair them with the like Pixie one and do like a short form for social media because I want to try it. I haven't tried a Pixie palette in a few years at this point. So yeah, that's kind of fun. But just be ready because we are gonna do try-ons. And then these I think normally go for like $16, $18. These are travel, but they're nice for your bag. I ended up getting 2 because I had told you guys I feel like, and I know my kids are gonna like it and they're gonna want it. So I will share mine with Cam when we're traveling and then Ty could put one in her purse. This is the Cherryosa 76. Let's see what that smells like, but I'm gonna put it in the air just in case. But I've not ever tried one of the Sol de Janeiro fragrances that smelled bad. Like every one I tried, I really liked. It's not sweet. It's not floral. It's like perfumey-esque. I wouldn't even know how to tell you. It's definitely an everyday perfume. It's not super strong. It's not elegant either. It's just like a very nice everyday, it's a pretty fragrance to apply. I'm gonna put it on top. Why not? It doesn't smell bad, but with this one, you get alcohol, like the smell of alcohol going in through your nostrils, mija, like right out the bat, which is kind of like a lot at first, but it smells pretty. It's a great travel fragrance. For the price, $3.50. I'm glad I got them because we're definitely going to use them. And it's nice to try something different. If they had a full size, would I get it? Yes, because it's nice. All right, guys, so here's the thing. I showed you all the items. My box, I'm actually very excited to play around with the product. I really liked everything. And I got an extra item that I was not planning on getting. And it's a great quality go-to brand that you can pick up like at Target, the drugstore. Now, looking at my paid box, A, the fact that I got here so fast is crazy, but B, I stand by what I said. My paid box, forget about the add-ons, calmate, I know, but my paid box is way better than the PR box, which is why I love having a open subscription because I'm able to make my selections based on what I would like. Is every month, and I say this all the time, is every month gonna be, you know, a home run out of the park type of situation? No. It's more often than not great variations, great options. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts now that you guys saw my product in my box and you guys got my feedback based on like swatches and like first impressions and that kind of thing. What are your final thoughts? thoughts. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. I would love for you to join our family here on the YouTube. And if you're not new here, you already know what I'm gonna say. If you've made it all the way through, you are a real one, and I really appreciate you, so thank you. The video is over, but you don't have to go anywhere. YouTube is gonna recommend the videos here on screen. They believe you're gonna enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you guys on the next video.